Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show presents the AEW Dynamite Ring Report. Coming up, Toni Storm finally into her Hollywood ending, but she has someone that's way in the wings. We'll talk about coming up with the Women's World Champion. What's going on between these minds? MJF, these MVP. What could they be plotting coming up? We'll have to wait and see about that. As well as this Speedball Mike Bailey has come to AEW. He's part of the AEW family. We'll give you a quick rundown, quick recap of the AEW Ring Report right here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the AEW Ring Report. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here. Glad you can join us in the AEW Ring Report. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe and scan. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. We will get to Speedball Mike Bailey in a minute. But let's get things first right here and right now here on the AEW Ring Report with this. We see the first round of the International Championship Tournament. As we see right Omega in the show, Kino finally is the first AEW Grand Slam champion to win the AEW World Tag International and even more championships. Ken Omega now the AEW's first ever Grand Slam champion. A high prestigious honor by Ken Omega. Omega wanted to know who his next challenger was going to be. Omega didn't have to wait right here. See right here, this is the bracket for the elimination tournament, single elimination tournament, to determine the number one contender to meet Ken Omega for the AEW International Championship. And we see Orange Cassidy, we see a wild card. We'll get to the wild card in a little bit. Shibata, Ricochet, Mark Briscoe, Mark Davis, and then the semifinals will take place on March 19th, and then the finals will be the winner will be the number one contender in a fatal four-way to determine who's next in line to meet Ken Omega for the International Championship. I'll probably give you my picks a little bit later on the show for Ken Omega. Looking forward to it as well. Well, we told you about the wild card edition, so look for the wild card right here. The Beast Mortis went against this man right here who made his AEW debut. Speedball Mike Bailey is now officially All Elite Wrestling. Speedball Mike Bailey now is All Elite Mike Bailey, now a full-fledged member of the AEW roster. And Mark, he did not waste no time, and he won his match against the Beast Mortis tonight. Well, we get to this. Say who is this right here. Don't know who they are, but look back at the bracket. You probably give us a helpful hand. Hijiro went against Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy went against Hijiro tonight. Orange Cassidy defeated Hijiro tonight, as he did. This is Orange Cassidy defeating Hijiro. We saw Mike Bailey with his victory tonight. Mike Bailey getting the win on what he did tonight. Mike Bailey will get the win. We'll tell you a little bit later on in the show. Coming up right here in the match. Orange Cassidy taking on Jero a little bit later on, but Mike Bailey won against the Beast Mortis in his match. Well, tonight was something a little bit different. MVP came out there to interrupt MJF. MJF was talking about him losing to Hangman Adam Page. MJF a little bit unhappy, unsettling on what went down. MJF got interrupted by MVP. MVP told MJF, stop bitching, complaining about this and that. You need to try to get your head in the game. And if you want a business card from me, here, take it. MJF wasn't that interested in it. And I don't know what this is going to lead to between MJF and MVP. MVP slogan about the hurt syndicate. They like to hurt people, and hurt people indeed. They like to do so. But MJF refused to take it. So we'll see how that's going to further down with MJF and MVP. What this rivalry is going to be going forward. But MJF, looking forward to his once a rematch down the road. We'll just have to see. We'll tell you a little bit later on about a rematch, a big, huge rematch coming up soon. We'll talk about it coming up. Speaking of that, timeless Tony Storm came out there to address the crowd. Tony Storm addressed the crowd about ending her Hollywood ending with Mariah May. Tony Storm was coming out there to address the AEW crowd until she got blindsided and attacked by Megan Bain. Megan Bain looking to make a statement, making an impact as she did. She only wants the AEW women's title, and Tony Storm is the woman that has it. I don't know why Megan Bain took her frustrations out on Tony Storm, and she did so tonight. But Megan Bain better watch her back. But Megan Bain was being destructive throughout the whole entire night. I can tell you that right now. Megan Bain did so by doing what she did tonight. Also, too, we see I guess Powerhouse Hobbs and the rest of them was in the match tonight. So I'm not for sure, but hey, let it be. That Powerhouse Hobbs should be a contender for the world championship, I guess. But we saw that tonight. Also, too, Mercedes Monet looking to get some measure of revenge. She got kicked in the throat by this the lady she went against. She's probably gonna go with the girl that she had problems with, and how that went down. AEW was really not selling to me tonight. It was just like a dual show. It just was a dud show. Really nothing really caught my interest and caught my it's just like AEW's got to get better. WWE's getting something in, and we're seeing John Cena coming back, so let's gain them some momentum. I hope AEW gains a little bit more what's going on. I hate to say that, but not been good and stuff. But I think the only thing was good was the MJF and MVP segment. Well, Orange Cassidy won his match tonight over who he went over, but we know he will probably go against Speedball Mike Bailey. We'll see that as well. How that's going to be with Speedball Mike Bailey coming up, winning and making his debut. This was just Speedball Mike Bailey making his debut tonight. It really did nothing to garner interest or nothing like that to me. Well, we see next week on AEW, John Moxley set to defend the AEW championship against Colt one more time. John Moxley versus Colt next week. We're getting we're still getting this match in its entirety. Thought we were done with this match, but John Moxley and Colt don't think so. Gonna doing a street fight next week for the world championship, and we'll see that match coming up as well. So we'll see how that's gonna go down, stuff, and however that's gonna be coming up for John Moxley and Colt. Um, really, it wasn't nothing surprise. It's just Speedball Mike Bailey made his debut tonight, and I think that's gonna be the answer in the call that Speedball Mike Bailey came and came and did so tonight and did so. So you know how that went down and how that went. So, so, so. All right. That's gonna do it for the AEW Dynamite Ring Report. I've been your host, Kid Dick, saying so long. Thanks for watching the AEW Dynamite Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.